sewing friends, welcome to my sewing room. My name is Beth, and if you're new, welcome. I am today working on some scrappy blocks using 1.5 inch strips that make a block that is 11.5 inches, and I'm having fun with some scraps. Behind me I have some blocks that I found at the thrift store, and hopefully in the future I will share about how I'm going to put these together into a quilt. Let's get started. Here is one of my quilting books. I have quite a few books with quilt blocks, and this is an older book with a lot of quilt blocks and their names. And the one that I chose out of this book today is called The Log Patch. And I made some blocks with the white center, and then I'm also making blocks with a colored center. I have a lot of strips that I'll be cutting 1.5 inches wide, and then as I work out, as the block gets bigger, the strips of course will need to get longer. And what I'll do today is I'll leave a list below in the description box of the size strips that you need for one block. I'm using these primarily 30s reproduction type fabrics, and I'm alternating those with a white fabric. I'm using my featherweight sewing machine today. I'm in my Texas sewing room, and I am limited with my supplies, but also this is the only sewing machine I have here. And often in California I use my Juki that has a thread cutter, but with the featherweight I need to, or I want to, chain piece my blocks. So what I did for this block is I cut strips for 2 blocks, and I started with one. I have them lined up one on top of the other. I started with one block, and then I sew a seam, and then I go to the next block and I sew the seam on the next block. So I'm sort of doing 2 quilt blocks at once. I got a bit of exercise as I was working on these quilt blocks because I needed to get up and press those blocks as I completed sections. These blocks are pretty easy to put together. I will say that 1/4 inch is very important as you put all these skinny strips together. Things do get off kilter if that 1/4 inch seam is not correct. And it's also a therapy sewing session for me because yesterday we dropped our youngest off at Marbridge here in Texas to live sort of independently in a community that she's really looking forward to participating in all the activities and fun things there for her to do. But for my husband and I, this is empty nest time, so I did need a little bit of some therapy sewing. This is going to make a beautiful baby quilt. I just need to collect some more of those fabrics that will go along with the blocks that I've started, and I will have a quilt ready for that next baby that comes along. Thanks for sewing with me today, and I will see you next time.